Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get started right away. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and let the body just do whatever it wants to. Just taking a moment and settling in. Okay, let's swing side to side. So loose, relaxed arms, little bend in the knees. And we'll make loose fists. Tap the shoulder well. And somewhere around the low back kidney area, tapping gently, still while swinging. So just adding the taps to our swing. A few more. Okay, come back. Center. And let's start our Qigong sequence from Philip Bly, beginning with the warm up. So we warm up the hands. Separate. Inhales, we move in. Exhales, we move out. Go with our breath. Palms over the eyes. We can imagine nourishing eyes, the brain. Feel the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone, and make circles. Slide the hands down the face. Inhale up the sides of the nose. Exhale down the sides of the face. Go with your breath. Okay, warm up the hands again. Separate. Inhale, move in. Exhale, move out. Go with your breath. Head massage. Now, base of the skull. The back of the neck. We'll just pinch, pinch, pinch. Go all the way down into the shoulder line. And do that a few times. Front of the neck, sweep down. Circles, upper chest. Middle chest. Belly. Come down the legs, get those knees. And then we do a C shape with the hands and just sweep down the shins a few times. Come up the backs of the legs, the low back and kidneys. Okay, under the collarbone, we hit the shoulder bone. Give ourselves a little massage. Lung one, up the shoulder, down the arm, around the thumb, turn down, tip of the index, come up in between. Inhale as we nourish. Exhale, brush away. Other side. So you find lung one, give it a little massage. Up the shoulder, down the arm, around the thumb, turn down, tip of the index, come up in between. Inhale, nourish. Exhale, brush away. Tapping down the front body, up the back body. Get the kidneys and low back, lung channel, large intestine channel, and across other side. Perfect. So the feet come together. Shoulders back and down. We remind ourselves of the aura meditation. So each inhale, we fill up with fresh energy through the crown. Each exhale, we imagine the space around us bigger and brighter as we let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay. In, out, head to the side. We let ourselves hang, 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 hang. In, back to center. And out. And we'll just do a few rounds on our own. Go at your own pace. Relax into it as much as you can. Okay, open up into horse stance. Open the arms, in, out, rotate. In, back to center. Out, other side. In center. Do another couple rounds on our own. Okay, when you come back to center, warm up the hands. Warm up the low back. And always let out a sigh anytime it feels good. Slide the hands up over the kidneys as much as we can. Bend the knees. Circle those hips. Other direction. Okay, back to center. The feet come together. Let's bring our awareness back to the knees. Do a little massage. And then with the hands on the knees, circle. Other direction. Okay, back to center. Give ourselves a little shake. Let's go into our 8 health investment exercises. Okay, so we inhale. Exhale, open up. Inhale, palms up overhead. Exhale, turn the palms down. Inhale, chest level. Exhale, elbows back. Inhale into the palms. Exhale, press down. Inhale, cross, open up the feet. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Cross. Exhale, extend. In, out. Step in, gathering in. Exhale, press down. In, out, pressing up and down, stretching through the spine, the arms, the legs. Inhale, sweep the palms. The knees soften. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, come back. Exhale, press down. Other side, in, out. In, out. In, gather in. Out, press down. Open up the feet. In, fill up. Out, look over the shoulder. In, back to center. Out, other shoulder. In, hands on kidneys. Out. In, out, in front of the chest, out over the shoulder, in, out, in, gather in, and out, in, interlace, out overhead, in, palms up and up on the toes, out, turn the palms down, in, fill up, out to the side, in center, out other side, in center, gather in, and out. We open up again, coming into our horse stance. Make gentle fists over at the hips. In, cross in front of the lower body. Out, brush away. In front of the chest. Out to the hips. In, out, turn the head. In, the fist comes up. Out, punch. In, come back. Out, turn the head. In, the fist comes up. Out, punch. In, come back. Take a full breath. In, cross in front of the lower body. Out, brush away. In, out, in, step in, and out. Okay, we rotate the hands so the fingers point towards one another. Knees bent to elbows bent. Inhale. Exhale, stretch through the legs, the arms, and the spine. In, palms come up. Out in front of the belly. In front of the chest. Out overhead. In, stretch. Out, fold. So we'll lift the toes, either just with themselves, or if we're able to, we grab the toe and lift it. So I'll say which toe I'm bringing, and we lift on the exhale. So the big toe, liver and spleen. Second toe, stomach. Third toe, stomach. Fourth toe, gallbladder. And the little toe, urinary bladder. Let the head hang. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Take a few more letting go breaths. And when you're ready, roll up. Hands come to the back once you get up and lean back. Okay, gather in. Exhale, press down. In, chest level. Out, open up. In, third eye. Out, heart. In, fill up. Out, open up. In, third eye. Out to the left. In, out, in, to the heart, out, in, out, in, third eye, out, other side. In, gather in, out, press down. Okay, place the hands on the low belly, take a moment. In, out, drop the arms. In front of the chest. Out, the backs of the hands forward. In, rotate, make little cups with the hands. Out, stretch back. In, back to the hips. Out in front. In, third eye. Out, stretch. In. Out. In, gather in. Oh, sorry. In, make the cups to the hips. Out, stretch back. In, back to the hips. Out, forward. Turn the palms, do a big circle. Taking a full breath. And when you're ready to inhale, back to the third eye. Stretch, exhale. Third eye. Gather in. Exhale, press down. Okay, push hands. So we gather in, filling up our lower center, our lower dantian, our center for all of our physical concerns. So we in, out, we just push the hands forward with our breath. Now we add a little jump forward and a sound. Ha! 2 more. Ha! Ha! And now we do 3 smooth. Okay, gather in, press down. Let's scoop up a big handful of energy. Give it to the lower belly. Twice more. We'll close with a bow. Down to the heart. And fold. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. And press down. Okay, you can do a little clap, cheering for ourselves, each other, and activating the hand meridians. Perfect. And we'll make our way down to the mat. So let's start on all fours. So if you want something for under the knees, grab a blanket or something. And if the wrists aren't happy being in a flexed position like this, you could always go on your fists or your fingertips or fold up the mat to make like a little shelf for the base of the wrists. Okay, we'll do our cat-cows, but side to side. So let's dip to one side, round to the other side. Go with our breath. Change direction. Okay, back to center. Walk the hands forward. Let's inhale, shift forward. Exhale, shift back, like towards a child's pose. We'll just go with our breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Okay, the next time we come to child's pose, let's just rest here. If you prefer down dog, you want something a little more active, go ahead. Or if neither of those are comfortable, you place yourself wherever you want to be. We'll take at least 5 breaths, letting go. Okay, and when you're ready, come back to center. Just a couple more hands and knees things. So the hands more under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend one leg, toes are tucked, and let's rock forward and back. Okay, come to center, lift the leg. So gently engage the lower abdomen, and if you like, lift the opposite arm. Two more. Okay, the hand comes down, the leg comes out to the side. And again, we'll rock forward and back. So I know you can't see my foot, but my toes are pointing forward. And this rocking movement, it could be a big range of motion or small, whatever you feel like. Okay, back to center, tuck the leg in, and let's do the other side. So extend the other leg, toes are tucked, Rock forward and back. Okay, lift the leg, press through the heel. If you're comfortable here, opposite arm. Have some engagement in the core. Two more. Okay, hand comes down. Leg comes out to the side. And again, we shift forward and back. Okay, we'll come out of it. Let's do one more child's pose or down dog or whatever feels good. Okay, we'll gently make our way to sitting. And you can sit any way you like, or you could also stand if that's more comfortable, or sit on a chair. We'll start just by circling the wrists. Other direction. Okay, give them a little shake. Up and down. And then like we're flicking water. All right, we'll do a little neck release. So before we start the exercise, let's just see if we can just relax the neck. So take a few breaths and just invite the neck to relax. Let the shoulders soften. And very gently, like kind of push the crown of the head up. So like over exaggerating the upward pull through the crown, just a little. Couple more breaths and then we'll add the action. Okay, so this is something new for us. We'll take one hand, bring it to the opposite shoulder. The other hand comes to the elbow. And we can give the elbow like a little stretch. So we can use the hand and give it a little tug. Just a little, as much as feels good. And then we'll take the head, keeping the neck relaxed, and move the head away from the hand. And let's just start with a few breaths here. And we're not straining the neck, just move it as much as it's willing to go. Okay, so keeping everything pretty much where it is, we'll add a little movement in the head, a little up and down. Always within a comfortable range of motion. A few more. Okay, we can bring the head back to center, come out of it, take a little moment. And set up for the other side. So other hand, other shoulder. Grab the elbow. Give it just like a little tug, just so you feel a little something. Sorry about the cough. I'm getting over a cold. Good thing about online is I can't get you sick. Okay, so a couple breaths before we add the head. Relax. All right. So keeping the neck relaxed, the shoulders relaxed, we move the head away from the hand that's on the shoulder. So towards the open shoulder. And just breathe here. And we're not like trying to force anything. We're just breathing into the length and the side of the neck. Okay, if it feels good for you, you can move the head up and down. So like doing a yes motion, but keeping the ear towards the shoulder. Couple more. Okay, let it all go. Take a little moment. And let's set up for our twist. So the bottom leg can be extended or tucked in. So I'm going to tuck in for today, but for sure it could be extended. The top leg either inside or outside. We'll interlace around the knee and just take 2 breaths for today. And when you're ready, twist towards the bent leg. See what you can relax. Okay, come back to center. Give the leg a little rock. Circle that hip. Other direction. Perfect. And let's switch sides. So your bottom leg can be tucked or straight. Top leg inside or outside. Interlace around the knee, just a couple breaths. And take it into the twist. And breathe. Okay, come out of it when you're ready. Let's make our way down onto the back. Oh, and if you want to put on socks or grab a blanket or any extra clothing, go ahead. And if there's any props you need for Shavasana, like something to put under the knees, a bolster, pillows, whatever, Just get it all so you don't have to get up again. Okay, come on down. And let's just go right into our twists. So, any version that you like, you can do the one where the knees are together and we go side to side. Or you can like let one leg lead and the other leg follow. Or if you want it to be like more of a core workout, you can make the legs more 90 degrees and do it that way. Whatever you like, just go with your breath. And at any time, if you're not sure what you like, you just try one thing and then another thing and then another thing. Just play around and just see what your body responds to. Okay, once you're happy with the twists, set yourself up for relaxation. So just find a position that feels good. If your back is very happy, you could have the legs extended. If your back's a little sensitive, you could do this version I usually do. Knees bent, the feet wide, knees leaning together. If you have all your props set up however you like, support under the knees is always nice. And you might want something under the head, a little pillow or something. Make sure you're warm and comfortable. Let's let ourselves let everything go. Okay. Very, 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 very gently start to wake the body mind. Inviting movement. Giving yourself a full body stretch. Once you're nice and stretched, knees to chest. Maybe a few double knee tucks, inhaling the knees away, exhaling, squeezing into the chest. You might also like to rock side to side. Once you're happy with that, roll all the way to one side. Take a breath or two. And with the strength of the arms, press up and place yourself into any comfortable seated position. We'll just take a moment before we close. Relaxing into the here and now. And when you're ready, let's close with a bow as long as that feels good. Acknowledging, honoring the light, love, and wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you had a good practice, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. So I'll see you again on Tuesday. I might be able to do the class live, which is pretty exciting. And if not, it'll be the video. You'll get it in your Monday email. And then, of course, Thursday and Friday. So have an amazing weekend. Thank you so very, very much. And I'll see you soon. Take care.